Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about four powerful tools to develop your mindset. So where we're going to introduce you exactly how you're going to do this. Let's get to it. Ready to elevate your mindset and boost your earning to 7,000 every week. In this guide, you will discover four essential tools specially designed to transform your thinking, accelerate your growth, and unlock your future earning potential. From practical exercise to cutting edge resources, these tools will empower you to cultivate the million mindset needed for consistent financial success. Let's dive in. Let's building your pathway to prosperity today. So guys, today we're going to develop these tools one after the other for you. And I want you to pay attention and I want you to focus exactly how we're going to do this. As you can see on the screen here, you are here, that screen showing ChatGPT. That's exactly one of the tools that we're going to talk about. Before we get further, let's get to it. So now, the first tool we're going to talk about is Google. All right, guys, let's get to it. Now we're gonna go to google.com as we've been saying it. Google, as you see, Google now. And now we're gonna type chatgpt.com. As you can see, it already show up. And as you see on the screen here, we have ChatGPT, we have introducing ChatGPT, ChatGPT.ai. So let's click on introducing ChatGPT. By introducing ChatGPT, as you can see over here, there is many windows, many pages that have been covered over ChatGPT. But this is not where we stay. We're just gonna say try it. If you didn't have an account, you have to create an account with them. And after that, you're ready to go. Remember, these tools are free to use at the beginning. Later on, you can always pay it for better resources, as you know. So let's click on try ChatGPT. As I've been having my account, and I can just go ahead and click and use it. As you can see over here, you can go ahead and ask ChatGPT any question, as I already have some tools down here. I already set up some title, some new projects. I don't have to create a new project. And you can see over here, I can just go ahead and click on passive income guides because I already have it done here. And I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to create me something. Let's say I want to create a recipe, okay? But let's say I want 5 healthy vegetables to eat to protect my body. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give me 5 most healthy vegetables to protect my body. What are the most 5 healthy vegetables to eat? What are the most 5 healthy vegetables to eat? So I'm just asking ChatGPT a questions where ChatGPT going to describe me or give me the exactly what I asked it. So that's why we're using ChatGPT not to eliminate human job, but to help you producing your help you producing and give you free time over what you about to use during your day or in your business. And that's why you're using ChatGPT. That's our second tool that we're talking about. And the next tool that we're gonna talk about, I'm going to show you exactly how you can create an account with Shopify to have a business working on you when you are in your free time. So as you can see here, it gives us exactly 5 most healthy vegetables. As you can see over here, we have broccoli. Why it is powerful, rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, iron. And then we have spinach, powerful, loaded with vitamin A, C, K1, iron, calcium. And we have kale, quite powerful, 2 nutrient dense superfood, and it has some good potassium, and we have carrots, we have tomatoes, technical a fruit, but commonly eating as vegetable. So now tomato is has two I would say two meaning. It's considered as a fruit and at the same time a vegetable. Okay, so may low risk of heart disease, certain cancer, support skin and prostate health. Okay, that's very helpful. So now, as you can see how you can use ChatGPT for many tasks that you're doing, ChatGPT going to give you some elevation of your it is an elevation tools that people use nowadays, so it is helpful that you can use it. So before we get further, let's go to Shopify, where I'm going to show you how to create an account with Shopify and open your store for your business. So now we're gonna get to it. So to continue with your Shopify account, as you can see over here, we're going to create an account. Before you create that account, you have to look for your store name. Okay. So as you know, first of all, I'm going to show you how to create your store name, how you come with your ID of the store name. Remember, I talked to you about ChatGPT. You can always go to ChatGPT and look for a name for your store, or you can go to google.com and look for a name for your store. So first of all, as you can see over here, you can create an account. The future of business is your shape. Sign up for free trial. Enjoy 3 months of Shopify for $1 per month on select plan. Okay, you're gonna go to select a plan, and then by select that plan, it's gonna help you to find exactly how much you're gonna pay monthly. But monthly, if the first 3 months, $1, and then you continue paying exactly what the plan was saying. Okay, so now, as you can see, we are over here, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back and look for the right plan for your business to start. So let's get to it. Google is right here, as you can see, and I'm gonna type exactly Shopify name generator. As you can see right here, Shopify name generator. And you can see company name generator, business name generator, free AI business name generator, company name IDs 2025. As you can see, Shopify label here, and I will just click on that, and it's bring you over here. Remember, you already have a name for your store, but you're gonna try to find the most volatile name for your store. So let's say you have a name over here for your store already. So it's a AI business name generator, free tool to use. So when I go under this page, you can see how you're gonna start your Shopify. You can see over here is the start your business, build your brand, create your website, online editor editing, and we're gonna cover these one by one, step by step. I'm not saying we're gonna cover all of them, but on your own time, you can always in your hobbies, you can always take a time to search and look how you can fake them out. But most likely, I'm gonna teach one by one, step by step, and you're gonna get to it. So now let's focus on the name, and then we're gonna go to pricing and how you can choose your plan. As I already went to the plan with you, but you can always come back here. Remember, you can start for free. You don't have to have money, and you can pay $1 a month for 3 months. All right. So to do this, let's go to exactly what I was saying. So now we're gonna continue over this. As you can see, we are going to talk about name generator. So over here, One moment, one moment. Okay, we come back to name generator. As you can see here, I'm gonna type the name that I would like my store to be in. As you can see, this is not sure where to start. Try a quick search. Your business gonna focus on beauty, education, home, luxury, fashion, jewelry, design, gaming, clothing. If it's gonna be on clothing, you can always put clothing here and then you choose a name. But if you have a name already, you can always put it there and it's gonna focus on some name. So let's click on clothing for now, and then it's gonna show up. As you can see this, it's searching for some name if you're gonna open a store with fashion. Okay, store with fashion is gonna show up right here. Okay, as you can see, with fashion, it's a fashion for words, couture, collective, drop, rare. You can always bring your own name here, and that will be the one that you elegant essential. These are some names you can always use for your store. Okay, so what I would do here, I'm gonna take time to choose a name and just let's get to this. I just put fabulous fashion. Let's see which name is gonna bring us. Generating. All right. So now you can see many names showed up. Glamour, fashion, hub, elegance, trendy fashion names, boutique, City, drizzle, glamorize, modish. All these are fashion. Fashiology, fabulous fashion house. I choose elegance. Okay. So by choosing elegance, and I already have that name for my store, right? So what I will do here, I'm gonna just create the account. Okay. So now let's create the account. Now, as we already have the name for the store, so let's go and pick it up. So now, as you can see, I'm putting my email. So I'm gonna say free trial. I pay $1 each month for 3 months. So let's see. Start. It's loading. So now I'm gonna create a password. Your password must be 8 characters. Let's put a password. Okay, let's continue. As you can see, I put my password. I'm gonna say create. Okay, it asked me to save my password. I can always save my password. All right. If you have to, if you don't have, you don't have to. Actually, I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna just write it down on a piece of paper. So now it's a $1 for 3 months. So you can always go back. If you like what you choose here, you can always take it. If you don't like it, you can always go back, choose the right plan for your store. So for now, you can always change the plan later, but you can continue with this one right here. So in order to change the plan, you can always go back and choose the right plan. Okay. So now give me one moment. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna put our name here. We're gonna put the name. Okay, as you can see, we are here today. And after I select the plan, as you saw at the beginning, I put my name, my card name, everything on. and then it's bring me to this window. When you are bring here to this window, it's gonna ask you to put exactly if you like the basic plan that you chose, or if you want to change it to this one. You can change it to this one even though you don't have that theme, but it depends how many store that you're gonna have lay down lays down on this platform of Shopify. So we are here now, and tomorrow I will always pick another plan, which is the superior plan. As you can see, we have the basic plan, try growth, try advance. But I'm not gonna go to try advance because immediately you finish to pay this dollar, it's gonna go up to $3.99. So now after you finish to pay 3 months, $1 is gonna get to 105, which is the medium plan or the average plan. I will choose this one, and then we can continue from there. As I already choose my the name for my store, I already have my email. So what I would do next is just choose this plan and then continue. So for example, let's choose this one. Okay, we're gonna get to it as soon as possible. Now I'm going to choose a name for my store. As you can see, now I can say which one that I need. I already choose a plan that I need, and I bring me to this page. This is where I'm going to choose which store. If I'm gonna sell in person, market, fair, pubs, social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, person, retail, any of these. So I'm gonna choose the first one, create fully customizable website. Okay, so that's mean I'm gonna create online marketplace, list product on Etsy, Amazon, and more. I'm gonna list product, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be there. But I'm gonna say customized website. In person, retails, back, model store, in-person event, social media, customized Facebook, online marketplace, list product. So let's go with online customizable website. Let's see what is gonna bring us. We can always change it later. I can choose two. I can choose three. I can choose four. So these are that's how I will just do it. I choose four of them. Next. And then business ID, new business or IDs, existing business. No, new business IDs. Product I buy or make myself. No. Digital products, yes. Music, digital arts, no. Job shipping, yes. Source shipped by third party, yes. Print on demand, coaching, housekeeping, resulting, I'm not sure. I can always click on this one. We don't know yet. Service, coaching, housekeeping, consultant, maybe yes. And I will decide later. You can always say that. Product I buy or make myself, shipped by me. We don't know yet. I can always decide later. All right, so let's continue. Next, let's see what is gonna show. Okay, you say you all set. Okay, now I am inside that store. Okay, I already have my password, my username, and then I'm inside the store. That's where I'm gonna build the store inside out. So it's gonna take some time. Let's get to the next chapter later. So remember, we're gonna continue this until the end. This is where I leave you for today. Thank you so much for watching, and let's see you in the next video. Okay, guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to talk about different things from Shopify. As we started on Shopify already, I already show you how you can bring how to create your account with Shopify. And remember, I this is the window that I left you with if you watch the previous video. And this is the next video that I'm gonna continue with you, which is I'm gonna show you how to choose your domain, and I'm gonna show you how to choose a theme, which is your template where you're gonna lay down your products. But we're gonna get to it. We're not getting there yet. As you can see over here on the screen, one of 13 tasks to complete. So setup guide, use this personal guide to get set your store. I mean, to get your store running. So you click right here. You can see this is going to reduce. And when you click on this down right here, it's the expand. So as it's expand, you can read everything you would have to do. You can add products, find product to sell, manage service, sell online, and you can click on each and every one of them to see what you get. And from there, you'll be able to see what you're gonna need to begin or to start. So as you can see, when I click on that, that's where you're gonna get your domain, and you can come on setting here. When it's come to setting, it asks you for the store name, review your shipping rates, set up Shopify payment, pick a plan. So remember, to pick a plan, very important. Remember, we already pick a plan. So that plan that we picked, it's the ultimate that we already have. And I know I'm gonna pay $1 each month for 3 months. And that's all for now. And I will show you in the next we're gonna choose the domain. So as you already over here, let's get to the next part where I'm gonna show you how you're gonna continue doing it. So we're gonna get to the next part right there. Okay guys, this is where we are now. As I already show you how you could click on this screen, and if you click on the first screen where I was, where it shows we have of 13 part to complete. So now as I click on course, you see course right here, and it's a first day to first sell, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet to be selling, but we are here, and you can go ahead, come here and read those instructions. I mean, those some little hints you're gonna have. You can watch this video, and it's gonna give you some hints. Okay, as you see, listen to this, and you get some hints and get your product in line. And from there, you can read these one by one. Welcome, product IDs, competitive research, customer research, value probes, branding fundamental, starting online store, commit, website design, website frame. And like I said, you can continue Shopify tutorial, and you can read and listen to each and every one of these. And from there, you get a hint and where you're going to be, and what you're gonna have to put in there. So from there, this is the next part, and I will show you how to choose your domain next. And let's go back to this. Okay, guys, let's continue. We are here now. As you can see, I'm here. First of all, as I was saying, I'm gonna choose the domain name. But first of all, let's go to setting. You're gonna come down here, setting. Okay, this is setting, guys. And as you can see, the setting, I already have my address, my phone number, and here. Okay. So let's do something here. We're gonna try to bring my store. You say we're gonna click here on edit my store name right here. I'm gonna try to put this store name here. Remember in the previous video, I had a name for the store. So I remember it was Elegance. Elegance. That was the name. Welcome to Elegance. And we have the email right here. And I'm gonna save Elegance. So to make sure I have the right name, I'm gonna double check on it to see to make sure that is the right name that I put on. Okay, Elegance. That's why it was. And then I will save. Okay, now you got Elegance as the name of the store. And I got a Sue name for it too. I can always put it later on. And over here now, I can click here. You can change the currency, change the format if you want. Let's click on that. If you wanna change the currency, you're gonna change the currency to different currency, which is how you're gonna get paid. But I'm gonna leave it as the US dollar because you're in the US. And I'm gonna go down here. It's a backup region. Let's click on here. It's a United States. Imperial, are you imperial or metric? It depends where you are. If you are in Europe, some continent they use imperial system, which is metric. Some country use that one, but I'm gonna leave it the way it is. This is what we use over here in the United States, and you're gonna use it different on the time where you at. You're gonna click and pick the time that fit for you. But I'm in the time that US Canada. This is the time, and if you have your ID shown, you can always put it there, but it's not. After that, you can always change the time zone if you have to, but it's not necessary. All right, let's go down there. Order processing after the customer has ordered and paid. The order could be fulfilled automatic or fulfilled when they order it. Automatic fulfill order line item. Automatic fulfill only gift card of the order. Don't fulfill any order line item automatic. So you can do it. You can see automatic fulfill only the gift card. Automatic fulfill the order line items. You can leave it like that. Don't fulfill any order line item automatic. So when you say that, so the system gonna wait until somebody orders something in order to fulfill it. So now, after an order has fulfilled and paid, the item have been refunded. Okay, so the last one say automatic achieve the order. The order will be removed from your list of open order. Okay. So now, as you already see, Meta fail, available teams, store API. So we do not change that yet. It's a brand. We say brand, cell, integrated, and apps. So we're gonna get to this. We're gonna fulfill our apps. We're gonna put it. And if we have a brand, we're gonna bring that brand up. But not yet. Remember, I added at the beginning, but I was saying later. And I can bring my logo, and I'm gonna show you how to create a logo for your store later. And but not now. I'm gonna bring a logo to this one, but not over here yet. I'm not bringing a brand, but I'm just showing this one right now. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, I'm not bringing that logo yet, but I'm gonna show you exactly how you can create a logo to bring in here. And now you see change the log, Shopify Center if you need help, Shopify partner, keyboard, store activations. So it's a manage store transfer. So over here, that's where if you have somebody who want to help you, or if you want to transfer somebody on your store to help you organize your product, you're going to come to manage here, and then you're going to put your email. Okay. You will put, I mean, you will need to request permission to store after the transfer. So what you're going to do here, they're going to bring you a code to the email, and then you're going to put that email is going to transfer to it. And then it's going to ask you for a code, but I'm not doing this now, but I'm just showing you how you can do that when you want to bring somebody to your store. So it's by the setting right there. So, okay. So from there, you already get everything you need to know from this right here. So anything else, I will bring it to you. That's where you're gonna have to buy your domain. So as you can see, domain is over here. So the next part is gonna bring your domain. So we're gonna click on domain. Now let's go to buy your domain. So for your store, that will be that domain that you're gonna use it to for somebody to find you online. In order to find you, you have to have a domain. So anybody who gonna buy from you, if you don't have a domain, they're not gonna find you. So even though you have address, email address, that will be always in private. But to find you, you have to have that domain. So first, as you can see here, we're gonna choose here in the setting domain. We're gonna click on domain, and we're gonna say buy new domain. If you already had a domain, you're gonna click on connect to existing domain. But if you don't have one, you're gonna click buy new domain. So let's buy new domain. Okay, so new domain is just looking for a new domain. As it's looking, we're gonna see which one we're gonna buy from there, how it's gonna show up, and how we're gonna buy it. So let's see. We can always search for other one. If you find those too expensive, you can always go and look for a new one. So gonna click on here. That's little arrow. You're gonna bring you some more. Maybe you like these one. Maybe you don't like them. Okay, guys. Let's choose let's choose this one. As you searching, if you don't find what you like here, you can search in each one of those which one you like. If you find that you don't like what you need, you can always search for the next bars. As you can see, there's the next bars right here. If you don't find that, come and you can find different ones as you can see here. So let's click for the next one. Actually, I'm going to click on this one. Let's see if it's available. Yes, it is available. And you can see anything around. You can go ahead and buy your domain name. This is non-refundable purchase and will be charged immediately. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna click on it. Okay, there was an error and we have to do this. Okay, guys, as you can see on the screen now, we have a new domain name, and that domain name I will just copy it and then take it to the main domain, and it's gonna be show up to the domain, which is that's our domain. That's my domain that connect with this email address. So I'm gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna still now say go back, see your domain status. So it's gonna take you back to Shopify. Okay. And remember, I already have it show up. As you can see, it's right there. Elegance.com CO. I pay it on my account. And you can say verify it, view your domain. So now remember later on, you can always we're gonna come back later on. As you can see over here, domain name, target, online. if I would have to go to Google, remember now it says still pending. I have to wait for 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours in order to go and check it online. But remember, I don't have anything installed yet. I don't have to go check it until I have choose my theme. So I'm gonna bring another video to show you how to choose the theme for your store. So okay, that's it for today for this video. See you in the next video where I'm going to show you how to change, how to choose your theme and modify your theme, write it down and see how. And I know Elegance is a store that I open with where I'm gonna sell clothes. Okay, I'm selling clothes. So that's it for today. And as you can see, say auto renew this domain. Next renew target $18 is due on Saturday, July 25, 2026. That will be it. So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next video where I'm gonna show you how to choose your theme. Thank you so much. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to show you how to choose your theme as you already have your username and password. You already create your account, your email, you already choose your domain, and now we are in this page here. When you get sign up, you're gonna take you to this page and you're gonna click on homes. Most likely you're gonna scroll down and click online right here, and then it's gonna get you themes, pages, and references. So you're gonna click on themes, and it's gonna take you right here, and you're gonna choose one of those which is similar to your store that you're gonna sell. This one is a Chinese or Japanese one, I'm not sure, and that one is a different one. So what is it now? You can always bring your own template if you don't mind. Remember, if I click here on those three bars, it says name, rename, duplicate, download file, edit code, all that. Let's say download theme. That means whatever I have here, I'm downloading. If I want to rename it, I can always rename it. So bring my own thing here. As you will see, elegance, homepage, catalog. You can create your own template if you like. Let's say let's try to create our own template. Or let's see if I want to customize this. Let's see if I can customize it. When you customize it, you will have to bring everything you want to show up on your catalog. Okay? Everything that to show up. Alright, as you can see those, I can just bring my own template, my own, all the product that I want to show up here, and then use any product that's already been on this stuff. So now, in order to do so, it's gonna take some times, but you can always practice yourself. So now, before we get too far with that, how to modify your templates, how you modify your window. As you can see in the window here, we're going to talk about this window. We're going to modify this window. Okay, as you can see over here, this window right here is, if I want to go back to it, you're gonna go online right here, online, and we're gonna go to theme, and we're going to modify that theme or customize our theme. As you saw at the beginning, it wasn't like that. What I did, I went to customize, as you can see here, and while I'm on customize, You can see we have two new windows here. This is how it was in the beginning. If you watch the beginning, the this is not how it was. And you can see now we have two picture. We have this picture. What I have done, I went right here. I click on the picture, and then I click on image or video. I click on image for the first one. And what I do, I click change or upload, and it gives me select from the library or explore free image. You can always explore free image, or you can say select from the library. If I wanted to change that picture, as you can see here, I can always go ahead and do that. This is what we're doing. We customize our template, or we edit our template. So between all these, I just select one of them and then say done, and then it show up to this right here. So this video, I did the same thing. I click on video here, and then it says video, and then I select video, and then it shows video. Okay, so that's all it was, and then it's done right. So let's go back. I'm gonna leave this page, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I done in order to get these image. If you do not explore new image, and I forget to to show you something, let me show you something. You can always click on that image, and then you can always say edit image. When you say edit image, you can come here. When you say edit, it's gonna bring you to this one. And if you wanna resize the image, you click on resize here, and you're gonna click on these numbers. You can change the numbers for bigger numbers or lower numbers. That's how you're gonna do. You see, this is 1200. You can put this to a bigger number. You can say 1200, 20, 1200, 19, 1200, whatever. And this one, 630. You can put it 640, 650, something like that. Okay. So that's how. And then you click apply after you finish. If you wanna change the background, you can say color the background. You see, you can always change it if you like. Click on different one here. Okay, as I click on one, it change the colors, but I don't want that to be happen. I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna just go back. Discard. I click on discard because I don't need it. I want it the way it was, the way it's been. Or you can say replace the background after you have changed, replace, and then yeah, it's gonna be changed. So that's all you have to do. And how we're going to modify it. And one more thing I will have to show you, I'm using Canva. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can use Canva in order to create those image. This is our next step. So let's go to Canva to change our next step. We are here on Canva, and then as you can see, we're here on Canva right here. And this window here, it is my window where I create my business, where I do business with Canva. And remember, Canva is a easy, is a free platform that you can use. At the beginning, you can create an account for free. Just put canva.com and then create your user and password and use Canva for your business. And first of all, if you don't know anything much, and you're gonna click, when you get in, you're gonna get to a window like this, and you're gonna click on customization right here, custom size, and click on it, and it's gonna give you a window, and it will be a window like this one here. Okay, this is where I customize my window before you get here. So I went to, yes, now you can see I'm still on Canva. I click on that picture, and then it's bringing me to here. When I come here, and then as you can see, that's the first one I had here. And now I have some close to it. So first of all, what I do, I go to element right here. Even though it doesn't show your element, you're gonna close your element and you're gonna type here close. As you can see, close for men or close for women. Okay. And then you're gonna see those clothes show up and you're welcome to bring, you just click on those pictures. Let me see something. I can go ahead and open another window here. I click on this plus sign here and then I will click on this picture. I can see some short clothes, long sleeve, short sleeve, and then I will just full that picture with it. Okay, so I'll centralize it. I can bring it to the whole window if I want. Okay, this is what I get here. Now, if I want to print this one right here to show up on my Shopify thing, I can just go ahead and print that one here. I will say print, I mean download, share and download, and then I'll look on the number is number 8, so I will just type number 8 here, and then I will just download. When I download, just this picture gonna show up. If I need more picture, I will just count how many picture. If I need 1 to 8, I say 1 to 8, 1 to 7, 1 to 6, is depending how many I need. I will just do that and done right here, and then it's download. When it's finished download, I will go back to exact page where I started to continue and drop these right there. So yeah, that's it. Let's see in the next one video. Okay, now I already show you how you can go ahead and modify and create your template. So remember to do that, you go online store right here, you click on theme and it's gonna show up. You're gonna say customize, and then after you choosing what you need, and I already show you where you have to go to do all those. And one thing I do not show you yet, if you wanna change your logo right here, you do the same thing. You click on logo, and after you click on logo, it's gonna show you exactly where you have to put that logo in. As you click on it, okay, you click on it twice, and then you're gonna click on it over here, and it's gonna show up. And remember, you're gonna work on that logo on Canva where I was with you, and then just go ahead and bring that logo to life. Remember, as you can see this logo here, it doesn't show too big, and I can show you where you can put it in. Okay, so let me go back. Let me show you where you can just upload that logo in. But you can just go to, let me setting, go to setting and click right here on setting, and you can edit the icon. Okay, you can edit the icon right here and then put another one. Okay, so now how you do the logo, and after you upload it, you're done. I already show you how to bring your your domain, but remember when you're gonna pay your plan or change your plan, you're gonna come here to change your plan to a different plan if you have. As I already choose that plan here, this is what I get. If I want to change it, I will just come here, change the plan. It's gonna take me to a new window. Okay, take me to here where I'm going to change my plan. If I had this plan, I would change it to this one. I just click on that one and then it changes. As you can see, this is what I have. It's a current plan. If you want to modify it, you can click on basic or you can click one of those. That will be on you. So, okay. So let's go back. And now I'm going to show you exactly how you can. I'm gonna go to setting with you where I was. We're gonna go now to add pages. I'm not gonna say pages, but we're gonna go to content right here. Okay, let's go to content to bring the menu off. Content, and then we're gonna click on menu, and that's where we're gonna put the name for each page that we're gonna use in the store. So okay guys, now let's go to menu. We're gonna create menus where we're gonna divide the pages or identify the pages. That's where we are now. So in order to continue with those pages, and as you can see, I'm here on the home page. We're gonna click on content. Okay, content give you files, menu, blogs, post. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna click on manage. But as you do not have anything yet to manage, you see it bring you the product, the variants, collection, customers, orders, everything like that. But we don't have these yet to manage, so we're gonna go back because we're gonna have to have them. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna click on menu, and when you click on menu, it's bring you to this window. As you can see, main menu, food menu, customer account menu. That's all that we have here for now. So what we will do, we're gonna click on main menu. Okay, when we click on main menu, it's bring you to this window here. That's where we're gonna change the name. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna click on menu. I mean on home over here. We're gonna click on home, and then we're gonna change the name that home has. So we're gonna do that now. Okay, let's continue. Yes, as you already know, we went to the main menu. We are here on the main menu. What we do, I just click on here, and then I click, that was home. I take this off, I type shop, and then I come here to this arrow. I look for accessories, homepage. I bring it to all product because this was the menu home. I put it shop, and I went under it, and I pursue to be over here, and I went over here. I click under, I add item menu. When you click on item menu, that's where I am adding all these. As you can see, if I click on this one, you will see men's clothing, women's clothing, and I can always add more. Okay, so let's say I want to delete this one. Okay, actually, let's leave it there. We can always add something to it. Or let's say I want to put t-shirt. Okay, t-shirts, and then I can put t-shirts. And here, now I'm gonna click on link, and I'm gonna put collection, and I'm gonna put all collection, and then I'm gonna drag it. I'm gonna click here on those little bars, and I'm gonna bring it to here. So it's falling under this category. Actually, I wanna bring this under. Okay. So now it's falling under women's shorts. So what I would do, I can continue open other pages as long as I have. So I will save it right here, and then I am complete. So I'm not complete, I'm complete. Anything else, I can always click on this little pen right here and then add what I need and click here to add the rest. For contact, the same thing. Bring the contact right here and then bring the contact right there and then continue add the rest. That's how it's gonna work. So when you finish everything, and then you can just go ahead and say save. After you finish save, you can go back and go online and see. Okay, menu update and save. So let me save down here. Okay, it's saved. Now I can go back home. Let me see. Let me click on online. You say on save changes. This, okay. Let me go back here. Okay. And content. Let me go online. When you go online, let me go to view store. Okay. As you can see, this is the changes that I have made. Okay, guys, we've been talking about collection, menu, and today we're gonna continue talking about it. As you can see, we are over here on this page, and we're going to talk. We are on the main page. We are home now. We're gonna click on product here. Okay, product, and as you can see, I've been added product to my store. I have activated one app. Okay, and later on I will show you exactly how I imported my product to my Shopify store. So today, as you can see, I already have those inside my Shopify store. This is my product. So if I want to add more collection, as you can see here, I'm going to click on collection. And then as you're in collection, you can see how many products that I already added to it. From homepage, if I want to add more collection, as you can see over here, I can come here, add collection, and then I will type what I want to put on. Let's say I want to put shoes. I want to put shoes. I put shoes here. And then I'm coming here. I'm going to write description for shoes. Let's say I want to put one picture here. I'll click on smart and I'm going to bring, let me click on these little bubbles and see if there is ChatGPT, which want to bring us any automatic collection here. So what I would do here, I will just describe shoe and the modern way. Just give me one moment. I can always use ChatGPT in the previous video if you watch the beginning. All right, now I'm going to show you. I'm gonna just place that paragraph here. As you can see here, modern shoes are more than just footwear. They are cultural activators, shape how population moves, interact, and even express identity with innovation, design, suitable technology. All these and comfort, performance, and style. All these are the shoes performance, guys. And that's why I bring this here. I would like to just show that to my window, and hopefully you are getting to it. And that's why I bring it to you. And this is how you bring your collection to life in your Shopify store. So to go further, as you already have your collection, already have your shoe uh, page, you have your title, and I bring it not manually, I bring it to smart right here. If I say manually, it's not gonna show up like over here, but if I just put smart, it give you conditions, tag, inventor, and over here if it for men or for women. So in this case I'm just gonna put um hold on, I'm gonna put something that it could be fitted both of them, women shoe, men shoe. Actually I can just go ahead and activate men shoe, and then later on I can bring mix mashorat, men mashorat. Okay, let's just click on one of those. It could be casual shoe. Let me just put casual. All right, so I put casual, but you could always change it to a different one. What please you? That's on you. Okay. So I'm gonna, after I finish that, I'm gonna say save. But before you say save, let's say, as you can see, online shop sell online. Let's say manage. It's the online store, shop store, point of sale. Yes. These three are already set up. Just leave it like that. And remember, over here, you can always put an image. I can click over here. And as you can see, I already have those inside my file. I can just bring my picture of my shoe there too. So in order to do so, I can use Canva to do so. As you know, you can go to Canva and just go ahead and do so. Okay, now let's go for it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna click on file and I'm gonna click on this. This is where I put it. And after it's downloading, and then as it's already checked up, as you can see, there's a check mark to it. I'm gonna just say done. And you see everything show up. So that's how you're gonna do it when you're doing what you have to do. So as you finish, upload the shoe collection. You can put all collection or any condition. I mean all condition or any condition, as I already showed you this line here. And if you want to add more to it, you can always add more to it. You can say add another condition. That means you can add different type of shoes. So this one that just say shoe, you can put different type of shoe, or this one describe comfortable shoe, comfort shoe, style shoe. They have some different meaning. I would say slightly different, but meaning words. So in this case, yeah. So now I can go ahead and save this. Okay, as you can see, it's a created shoe. Now you see online store shopping is here. So now I would have to import some shoe here. So you say go to online store. Let's go online store. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so you cannot see it because it went to another page. Okay, guys, it went to another page, so you cannot see it, and I can show you that later. So, guys, I will teach you how to do your Google Consults exactly on Shopify. I will teach you this next. Okay, let's continue. Now we're going to talk about Google Consult. Okay, how we're gonna apply Google Consult to your Shopify. And first thing you're gonna do, you're going to apply. We're gonna type these words: Google Search Control. Okay, Google Search Control. All right, let's continue. Google Search Consult. Okay, Google Search Console. So as you can see, Google Search Console, you're gonna click on it, and it's gonna bring you to a page like this. When it show up like this, you're gonna say Start Now, and then after it says Start Now, you're gonna see these two little windows show up like that. So what I would do, you're gonna go to these bars on the left here, and then you're gonna see Property show up, and then you're gonna click on Add Property, and then as you can see, these both show up. So we're gonna click on this one right there. Okay, as you can see, this one show up, and that's where we're gonna bring our URL. So to bring the URL here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to Shopify. So I'm gonna show you that. Now let's get to it. Okay, we are here on Shopify. So first of all, as you can see, we've been here on collection. So now we're gonna click on online You see online, and you can see the team showed up. Okay, so what we do here, we gonna go to, as you can see, anything up there, right? So what I would do here, I will just go up there. I'm gonna click on it. One moment. Okay, so now we're gonna continue. Okay, we're gonna go to online store right here, and we're gonna go, as you can see, we're gonna go to preference. As you already went there, you see team. So let's click on preferences, and then in preferences, you can see your lock. Your store is locked. As your store is locked, you're gonna uncheck this. That's mean to your visitors. They can see your store when they visit you online. So let's click on that. So we unlock it, and then we're gonna click save. Okay, now your store is online to open to everyone. Okay, so now let's go back to this one here online. Okay, so it went back. So when it went back, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna click on this one again, on this eyes. So now you went to your online shop where everyone can see your shop. Okay, so what I okay, now we're gonna go to get the URL. So I will click on that eyes, and then it's open that window. I just wanted to show you that window. This is the window right there. You're gonna click on it right here. You're gonna say copy, and then we're gonna go back to the window that we already have open. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing. All right, so now we get our URL, and we're gonna go back to the page. That's where we were. We went to Shopify and get our URL, and come back here to put that URL in its place. Remember, you have to put it in this side here. We're gonna just do it here as I place it. So what I would do, I take out this first bar. You see the last bar here? I take it off, and then I will say continue. It's a verifying property elegance, and as you can see, and down here we say HTML tag. I will just click in here, and I will click over here. I will say copy. Okay, as you can see, set copy down here. And next what I will do, I will go back to Shopify again. So just follow with me, and we're gonna do it together. Okay, right now let's go back. We're gonna go back to Shopify. As you can see, we are here on home, and by the only online store, we click online store, and it's giving you team, and from the team, and you can see we have this. You're gonna click on here. You can see this one. I click on the dots, the three dots, and you can duplicate your window to another window in case you made a mistake, or you can just go ahead and click on edit code, and then that's where it's gonna show you a window. And then when it show you that window, and that's where I'm going to show you how to come back to that window. So let's pause this. And now we are right here on the next window. I just wanted to show you that. So let's click on it. Okay, so as you can see here, the next window said it's gonna show you a brand new window, and you're gonna click on Team Liquid, and then on Team Liquid, so you're gonna click on, as you can see, this one, head. You're gonna click on head. As you click on head, you're gonna press enter from the computer, enter, and it's giving you another line. And then whichever code that you already copy from that window we confirm, and we're gonna paste it here. Okay, when I paste it, this is what it gives me. And then when you finish, you just come here, you can see that little save button, you just click save. Okay guys, the thing is we can go back to our page. Okay, so now I can close these windows that I went through, and then I can click on home now because I finished with what I have done, what I have been doing. I done. So now what I would do now, I will go back to where I was and fix that up. Okay, so now let's go back to where we were. Okay, so now as you can see, we were verifying, we were copy and paste that URL where it belong. So now we're coming back to this. Remember where we were? That was over here where we copy it, and then we bring it to over there, and then we save it, and then we come back here to verify it. Let's do that now. It's taking a minute or less than a minute. And as you can see, it said ownership verified. That means it went well. So we're gonna say click to go on property now. Okay, and then it's done. As you can see, it's done. So now we have a property on Google as our URL been functioning with Shopify. Okay, so that's it we wanted to do. And thank you for following, and remember to subscribe and like and share to a friends, somebody that you would like to know about what we've been doing. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.